But we get the first installment of Stranger Things. The second installment will be Christmas Day, I believe. And then the almost 3-hour finale is New Year's Eve.
It's 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. That's still a fucking lot.
Also in theaters.
Which is wild.
You couldn't give me free tickets to see
No,
that.
It's right here. It's on Netflix. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna go see it.
No, imagine paying to go sit in a theater where it's gonna be a bunch of assholes who don't know how to shut the fuck up.
There we go.
Who has 2 thumbs as an asshole and is going to go see it in a theater?
You're gonna go see it in theaters.
Yeah.
They're gonna ruin it. I'm telling you.
But also on the flip side, Madison is one of the biggest Stranger Things fans, so
that's fair.
The movie,
I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I feel like if
but
you're
Chase,
a fan of it, which I am.
You and I have had a lot of bad interactions with people in movie theaters, so I understand where you're coming from. I don't get me wrong, I think it was cool that I did get to see it opening night, but I could not be happier that we saw Endgame for just press, because although I know people were going to be excited and it was and that was kind of cool, I would have been livid if everyone was talking over that shit in a movie theater. So I hear you. And the thing is anytime we've watched things with the same tone of Stranger Things or darker, every time we've been to a screening, some asshole is it's behind you, and I'm just shut the fuck up.
Well, I do think we're a little spoiled. I worked at a movie theater, so I got to see screenings with nobody. We're all seen press screenings with just press.
Yeah.
We've seen press screenings with assholes oh my God, there's other Mad Max movies. It's I'm gonna fucking kill you. But yes, when you have to see a movie with Gen Pop, oh my God. Yes, it can be the worst.
I wish you the best of luck, Jimmy, because I am sure that theater
I hope it's fantastic.
On the flip side, I saw CB4 with a predominantly African-American audience, and it was fucking awesome. Yes.
It
was awesome.
Yeah, I will tell you though, however you watch it, it's it's wild to know that it's coming to an end. And I was not ready for the twist, or the revelation of the final episode.
These first 5 episodes, I was shocked at how good they were. I was shocked at how... Are there only 4?
Yeah.
4.
Oh, 4 episodes. I'm sorry. I was shocked how quickly they got into the new story. I'm you guys could extend this out and make the first couple episodes just normal, because idiots are going to watch it. We will. That's just it. They got right into it, and I was damn, that's impressive, Duffer Brothers.
Can I say my biggest issue so far? Not enough Murray in it.
They straight up said this is not going to be Game of Thrones, which I'm happy about, because I don't want everyone to die.
He's just popping up.
Some gory ass deaths, dude. You don't compensate the number with the quality?
I'm talking about Murray. What are you talking about?
Oh, I think you said murder.
I thought you said murder.
I thought you said murder. I thought you did too. And I was there's been plenty of death.
I know. I'm okay,
I'm
how? That's a weird thing to ask.
Let me clarify. Murray.
Yes, I didn't know your bloodlust was so strong, Chase.
I saw Kill Bill, and then it was just fuck.
I got a lot of other things we're going to talk about, so I was I'm not going to pick on Chase for one.
Murray is outstanding, and I do wish there was a little bit more of him, but we do have 5 more episodes to get through. So
I think we're getting there. When he was involved with helping the children escape, and sorry guys, there's spoilers. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. When he helps the children escape and he's driving the truck, I think that's leading into more of what his story's going to be versus just dropping off supplies. But
I love how excited he was about his little hidden cabin.
Oh,
and the kid sits in there, he goes, comfortable, isn't it? He goes, no, not really.
Not really.
Oh, well.
It's it's an 80s murder truck. Are you kidding me?
I also love just how annoyed he is by everybody the whole time. And then he's still giving life advice to everyone. He's Murray is one of the best characters that is developed on that show.
Big time. And it's funny to think, I really would like to see if there was an original treatment, because it definitely feels like everything is connected. And there was no Star Wars new prequels or new sequels where it was we didn't know what we were doing, so we're making shit up. It definitely thinks everything was connected. So I want to know, what did they really have in mind for Murray? We know that Steve was going to die or become
they were going to kill him off season 1.
So these characters that have evolved in different ways and become more important, like Erica, was she always supposed to be that important?
Erica is the MVP to me, dude. She is so good.
These, and I think that's maybe I'm giving the Duffer Brothers too much credit, but I feel like they've seen what works and be like, we're going to amp it up, and we know that's what the people want. Versus like Zack Snyder, were like, I think this is what people want, and I'm going to amp it up this, and it's like, dude, that's like what I hated about your movie. Stop.
What does she say when the girl like, you should have eaten the damn pie?
That was awesome. I don't remember
that. A fucking needle, like holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, she fucking Erica is my wife's favorite character for sure, and I have to say, like throughout her role in this show, I'm just like Erica and Murray could save this. Somebody I saw something online because people are talking about like what villain could fight Vecna, and a lot of people said Voldemort. But then somebody said, what if you put the Stranger Kids in Derry, Maine? And somebody put Erica would fix that shit in 15 minutes. Like Erica will march down to the sewers, straighten all this shit out, and Derry would never have a problem again.
I would love to see Pennywise afraid of Erica. That would.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would love to see him try to be scared of Erica.
I'll slow down here.
Sir, I don't give a shit.
I'd like to see Erica start cursing. So if you put her in that universe, she could
100%.
Oh, when they pulled her out of the physics class and she's like reeling on Lucas, her brother, for doing that, I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. Like she's all mad.
Fully embraced her nerd. I love it.
100%.
Yeah, classic.
Who do you think has had the best character arc
over the whole series?
I think Steve.
I got to say Steve. Yeah, I got to go with Steve. If you include every season, obviously not all the characters were in the.
Steve's a good answer. Steve's a good answer.
I like Steve. I think, but if you
I
go,
was thinking maybe Nancy.
Dude, how about Nancy's mom?
When she fought the,
I was going to talk about how hot she is, but you know,
when she stood up straight up and fought, and then it was hilarious because they made the reference. Oh, yeah, she's drinking her wine. She always has wine. It's like.
Well, it's funny to me too, because I thought about this and I was like, at no point are the non-involved parents ever briefed on all of this shit that their kids have seen and gone through, which seems like an oversight. You feel like the government at some point would have been like, here's what your kid witnessed. Rather than just like trusting children to go home and be like, don't tell anyone.
They're trying to keep it contained so that if the kids tell the parents, they're like, you're fucking liars. It's not true.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because I was like, what is going to stop the kids from being like
about Steve?
What?
And I saw a post about Steve, and it made me realize we've never seen his parents.
No,
only referenced.
Yeah,
only referenced.
But I thought it was weird that so it's like to know that his mother for the last years of that the show has taken place has no idea what the Upside Down is or a Demigorgon, and this thing is attacking her daughter, and she just like squares up. When they kind of thought she died, I was like, absolutely not. Yeah. And same with Ted. I love the father. His moment's coming. He's gonna have a big moment.
He did something. He was outside hitting golf balls.
He's like, so great. Cow. He's so great.
On the couch or at the dinner table.
He's the best.
Him and Dustin have one of my favorite scenes in the entire series. It's in season 2.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Dustin is looking for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Nancy? He goes, honey, where's Nancy? Oh, she's at so-and-so's house. It's like, son of a bitch, you're really no help at all.
I love it. It's great. And poor Dustin this season, man. Just
how funny was that when he takes that screwdriver to Steve's car?
Oh, what he's like, no.
I need something that's faster.
I do love, I think when they're talking over the radio and he hangs up, Steve looks at Robin and he's like, did you hear that tone? Like, did you hear his tone again? Like, what's up with, like, I love that relationship.
Last season where they were kind of having that tiff. He's like, you can admit when you're wrong, and it's just
on the
next level.
Well, it's funny because him and Eddie have a moment where they talk about him, and it's both like the two fathers being like, what's wrong with him?
Those bullies better get their comeuppance, man.
Oh, I hope those bullies get the shit kicked out of them.
I hope it's a little better than the basketball player from last season, because it was like, he got his comeuppance, and Lucas beat the shit out of him, then he got split in half. But it's like
my favorite I don't know. My favorite retaliation is the skate to the forehead. And really thinking about it, like after we rewatched this season, I'm like, she assaults this girl, the cops get called, and then 11 gets whisked away, never to be heard of again. And this girl is just like, I got assaulted by the weird girl in class, and then she went missing. Like, what the fuck are you like?
But no, this is what's hilarious about the 80s. They live on the West Coast. So all she knows is she got taken away by the cops. It's not like they had an internet where she could know she's missing
Yeah.
or that something happened. She just knows she was taken by the cops and that, okay, it was resolved.
And that's it.
That's why serial killers were so big in the 70s and 80s. They had no way to tell, hey, Ted Bundy left Colorado and now he's headed to Florida.
Yeah.
We'll keep our eye out. It's like, no, they didn't have that shit.
Well, that girl was so full of herself, though, so she probably just assumed, of course, they took her away. She hit me.
Whatever. That was, I could rewatch that scene every day. She sucks.
Can we talk about Linda Hamilton?
Oh my God.
I love this woman. Like, she's always been sort of the badass, but on the good side. We don't really know where she stands yet. So to see her as sort of the Papa villain now, it's like, dude.
She's like, she's not villainous.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like, she doesn't have 11's best interest in mind, it seems like.
Do you
But
think
man,
she'll help 11 eventually? I feel like she might.
I
That's
hope
like
so,
the
just
Papa.
because I love Linda Hamilton, but also like if she's just a badass villain the whole show, I'm down. But man,
Yeah.
when she appears, I was like, babe, you know who that is? She's like, I know who that is. I was like, Sarah Connor coming to figure some shit out. Also, wild that they have an entire facility in the Upside Down. That was the weirdest thing to me, is like, oh, they've set up shop.
Well, and now we finally are getting to the point of filling a plot hole that we all commented on. Like, why the fuck did they do this in season 2? Sister's back. And that was quite a shock.
Yes, that was, well, I felt like they were gonna appear because it just seemed like such a weird hanging thread. So now I'm interested to see how they one, got her, and two, put her in the Upside Down.
The way they did it was so emotional because we think David Harbour is going to kill himself.
That was fucked up, man. I hated that moment.
And we're like, oh my God, he's going to do it. Like, they said there are going to be some deaths in this and he's going to do it. And then when they don't reveal what he finds and he comes back and gets 11 and then they go look and you're like, I'm so relieved he didn't die, but I'm also like, oh my God, they finally answered this question from season 2.
You know, something that tripped me out about her, seeing her, was, you know, you could actually use 11 as reference. She still looks like 11 when her head is shaved.
Yeah, that's true.
As opposed to when she has hair. I had to look it up, like, to make sure that was the same girl. She looks so
when they
different
showed
with her head shaved.
they show the flashback and the tattoo, it's like, okay, but yeah, I hear you for a
Yeah,
second.
that like confirmed it, but she looked completely different.
Yeah.
Well, that is one of the things that disappointed me, and I understand because you can't necessarily cast a uber little kid and then expect them to act when you're in season 5. But Holly is not the same actress that was Holly in previous seasons.
I didn't realize that, but she's great. That she's
The
from
new one is
Dead
fantastic.
Rises.
Yes.
And
love her storyline. I love that revelation that Max is there and has figured out a way to avoid Vecna. I don't quite understand why the cave is the place to be. Maybe I missed something.
You're going to see.
No, they can't go in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I don't know why.
They haven't established why.
They haven't revealed why.
But that was awesome. I think Max looked a little CGI weird in that first shot of her, but I really love that Max is back in a way that she's still in the coma. They don't know it, but she's back in the show.
And it's crazy to think she was almost out of it. Like,
You
heartbreak.
notice the song that Holly dances to?
Yeah.
Is the one
that was a big scene in Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. Tiffany. That was a big scene, me growing up with my stupid sisters. Non-stop Tiffany. And then when you hear it as an adult, it's like, wait a minute, you are plotting to run away with what I think is an older man when you're a young kid to do nefarious things.
And the record company was like, sounds like a hit.
There's a lot
you were literally singing in malls
songs from the 80s.
Wow. Yeah, it was a shocker to be like,
it sounds like a hit.
That's what that's about? Shit. Yeah, that was and then obviously the other big reveal, finally, Will's not a wuss.
Will the Wizard.
The sorcerer.
sorcerer. He
sorcerer.
changed. He went from white Gand or gray Gandalf to white. Awesome.
I can't wait to see what becomes of that, because it's almost like it's not like he has 11's powers. He's like anti-Vecna. Like he's the opposite of Vecna now.
Well,
They're
it
gonna
makes
have
sense how they showed that scene in the beginning, which was the 5-minute whatever teaser,
Mhm.
that Vecna created him.
Yeah.
11 created Vecna, and it's just this awesome circle of, okay, who's gonna win? What are we doing here?
I'm really
They're gonna have
interested.
a Guardians of the Galaxy moment at the end of it.
Dance off?
No,
Yeah,
you
dude.
remember when Rocket's standing on Groot's shoulder and they're
Yeah.
doing that spinning shot?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be 11 and Will just destroying
I'm so
Demogorgon.
excited. Did you see the footage of the table read when that gets revealed?
Yeah.
It's really cool. They're doing the table read of the episode, and when they reveal that Will has powers, the actor who plays Dustin is like, holy shit, like it's so
Yeah,
That's
Billy
what
turns to him and says, "Now you have to deal with the bloody nose."
yeah.
And he did. I love how he finally, it drives me nuts watching the old seasons. 11 just leaves that blood booger just staying.
Yeah.
And Will's like,
I would just like one
Thank you.
scene where someone would go, "Hey, can you?"
Got a little
Kind of
schmutz.
gross. It's kind of
I
gross.
wouldn't say in front of everybody, but
You got a little schmutz right here.
Or just like gross everyone out and have her like tongue it. Just go.
do a farmer blow.
Stop it. I hate both of you. I don't like this conversation anymore. Uh-huh.
But I don't want to say I'm the only one who ever thought of this, but I enjoy, and I've seen haters online be like, this better not end up as like a fake game of D&D and whatever. Like, they are playing it like these people who are getting powers and stuff. This is exactly what they were at the very beginning with their powers in D&D, and they've just rolled in more people. And I'm like, I would not doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be disappointed, because that's what the whole fucking thing's about.
I don't think they're gonna take this thing and
I don't think
realize
so.
it's all been a dream.
They
That
might not,
sounds
and I'm not sad if they do, but it's playing out like it could.
Have you seen the edit where it would show what Will would do if there was a fourth Demogorgon?
No.
So there was 3 of them, right?
yeah.
There was one in the tunnels.
There's
There was
one about
Two,
the
and then
like,
he
one,
was his
yeah,
head,
one
right?
facing the truck.
Yeah, so there's 3.
Yeah.
So it says if there was a fourth one, he would have gotten an erection.
I don't know how they didn't include that.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm very excited about Stranger Things. I really love the Duffer Brothers storytelling.
Why does it have to be on Christmas though?
What else are you gonna do?
Because everyone's gonna be home.
That's gonna be a
Talk about
rough.
Scrooged. I
rough
love these
day
people.
for
They're gonna
me.
be in their
That's gonna be
homes
a rough
watching
day.
televisions.
Yeah. Come on, we just talked
don't
about
know.
Scrooged.
It's gonna be tragedy and Stranger Things, and then it's gonna be tragedy on the goddamn football field, and it's just gonna be a rough day for me.